I'm here somewhere in Hougang to find one Hougang Oyster Omelette and Fried Kway Teow in search of the best Char Kway Teow in Singapore. We got a hidden gem today, guys. So I got recommended this place via a single DM. And at first, I didn't really think much of it. I usually only take notice of a place if multiple people are mentioning it. But I thought, whatever, I should still do my due diligence. So I googled the place just to note it down. And turns out, they have a 4.3 rating of 700 reviews. That is absurdly high for a hawker. And yet I didn't get a single comment across all my platforms mentioning this place. All the gatekeepers trying to keep this place under wraps. You guys almost succeeded. Almost. Let's get it, guys. 炒粿条5块吃的。要。谢。Thank you. Damn, the smell. There's this smell that you get when you put dark soy sauce onto a very hot wok. Like it will immediately rise up. This is the exact smell. And this is also significantly heavier and thicker. A lot of colors again, which I like. I'm excited. Let's get it, guys. This tastes incredible. At first I noticed that the color was quite dark, right? So I was afraid it would fall into the usual trap of being too sweet and cloy. After my first bite, I braced for that taste, that almost annoying taste, but it never came. I don't understand. You get all the nuanced flavor of dark soy sauce, but none of the annoying parts. If I were to guess, there is some sort of ingredient difference going on. It seems like this is a different grade of dark soy sauce. Even the viscosity of it, like, where is the viscosity coming from? Kway teow, especially when you fry it, or yellow noodles, don't release that much starch. They do, but it's nowhere near enough to make this like thick and sticky noodles. But the heats don't stop there. The chili in this is different. The chili is doing so much to provide flavor, remove flavor, that it is elevating up the dish so much. And if I were to guess, I'm not sure if I can taste it right among so many things, but I think there's some umami component inside here. Either dried shrimp or cai po. Cai po is what? Preserved radish? Preserved radish. It is so tasty. In such an authentic way, it is umami without MSG. There's a good variety of ingredients as well. The stalks of this vegetable is usually not well liked, even amongst vegetable eaters. But the crispiness, the anti-flavor of it works so well in this dish, where it's surrounded with such rich flavors. It acts like the bean sprout but with 3 times the intensity. I was almost ready to write the wet version of Char Kway Teow off because I thought it was impossible to make it enjoyable without being cloy. But this is impossible. There is one miss, and wow, this is such a technicality, and I'm not even sure whether I'm right. The noodles lack wok hei, but there is wok hei coming from the dark soy sauce. There is a burnt smoky flavor from the dark soy sauce, but not the noodles, which is not a problem. It's like, you know, debating whether money came from your pay or your investments, you know. As long as there's money, who the hell cares, right? 1 noodle I'll walk for the Char Kway Teow, 2 noodles I'll take a bus for the Char Kway Teow, and 3 noodles I'll go anywhere in Singapore for the Char Kway Teow. And Hougang Fried Oyster Omelette and Char Kway Teow is 3 noodles. What a dish. Man, I got scooped today, man. How is this possible? They don't teach you this on YouTube videos. How are they cooking this? Not only was I scooped, I was made a believer. A believer in the wet version of Char Kway Teow. I said a whole spiel about, you know, Char Kway Teow should have a thin layer of oil on the noodles. It should be like light and airy and easy to eat. But if you can deliver such flavor without the drawback of it being too sweet, I am a believer. People who love wet version of Char Kway Teow, this place for you. And that's all I have for you guys this time. I'll see you all in the next video. Bye! Hello. 一个煎小的。是的。要的吗？要。 可以可以，谢谢。There is no shot I'm leaving without trying the oyster omelette after seeing what they are capable of on the Char Kway Teow. And just come on. Here's how to judge a dish without actually having tried it. You can see the gooey parts and the crispy parts, the difference in color from the gooey parts to the dark brown caramelized bits, the size of the oysters, the color of the egg, and while I love this is so obvious now that I see it, but the coriander is fried with the oyster omelette. Why are people not doing that? The herbs will definitely do better when you put it through hot oil. It's just like scallion oil, right? Not only do you remove that raw taste of fresh herbs, you also flavor the oil, spreading the coriander flavor more efficiently. All this, I haven't tried it. Oh. I almost forgot about the chili. If you have been here on the channel for a while, you know I don't react like this. I did not wake up today thinking that I'll eat the best oyster omelette I've ever had, but here we are. There are 50 shades of yellow on the plate, and that means that you have everything from the fluffy texture of the pancake to the gently cooked egg to the brown caramelized bits of the batter, and even to little burnt bits that give it the accent. Normally when we eat oyster omelette, we only taste fried egg, but here the omelette itself has that oyster taste, but also that same chili with that umami, the one we had in the Char Kway Teow. I can't put my finger on what it is, but it's definitely tasty. Both the taste and texture excels. The chili is delicious as well, offers a very nice rounded acidity. It is so tasty that the only miss, this is crazy to call it a miss, but I can actually use more coriander. When was the last time you ate oyster omelette and you wanted more coriander? The taste is at a 12 out of 10, but I want it to be a 10 out of 10. Yeah, I already gave the rating and I purposely had this after so that I wouldn't be biased. Okay, ready? Bye for real now. See you all next time. Bye.